Yes, Kayla, you are first, and welcome. How are you?
I want to say something to Kayla. Good, I'm glad she's first, because that way nobody else is here. Can I talk for a second? Can I talk for a second?
People will be there, though.
I'm going to say this real quick, okay? I was listening to every word you were saying to Ray earlier, and I'm sorry that there are such deadheads in the world that bother you and cause you grief. But you can... Sorry, I have popcorn in my mouth. You can check the two of us off that list because that's just not us. We're old. We don't have time for drama and pettiness and grudge. Right, because we don't sweat the petty, you know what I mean? And just keep on keeping on being our and just show up on Ray's streams and, you know, give us a shout out every once in a while. That's awesome. And like, we will never cause drama in your life. Like, what you do in your personal life. Like, okay, we have issues that we stand for. Of course, everybody does. But that's not your business. Do you know what I mean? And your business isn't our business. And we don't care about that stuff.
Thanks, Kayla.
Good, thank you, Kayla.
Very much appreciated.
We're your friend no matter what. Never, ever have to worry about drama with us. Never. Because we're not that kind.
Well, I want to put
We're
this.
really not. I don't have time. I'm too sick for drama. I really am. I'm trying to have a good time. I'm trying to have fun.
Right there.
With what time I have here. You know? That's it. I don't have time for causing grief in people's lives, especially not my friends. And I hope nobody else does that to you. I know people will, but... Anyway, that's it. I appreciate your support. Here's Ray. Vampire. Okay, bye. Oh, and you can call me MJ.
Well, the cat's out of the bag now.
I don't always have to be your wife whenever you're talking to him about me.
My wife or Vampire.
Okay, have fun.
Oh, dear. Well, it was awfully kind of you.
It's true. I can't, you know, what you were saying is just stupid.
Kayla loves you.
I love her too.
She loves you too.
She loves lots of people. I heard it yesterday. But I'm glad to be one of them.
She's very nice.
I am?
No, Kayla's very
yeah,
nice. All the people she tries to talk to on her stream, and she never ignores anybody. And
I know. I listen to it all.
All right, I gotta stop worrying about cosmetics here, and
yeah,
there's plenty of time for that.
I need to catch the right damn fish is what I need. I'm getting really mad. I don't like getting really mad.
So now, why is it doing that there? The hole in the ground. Something got messed up with my terrain tool. 1 second. Nothing got missed. I just started.
Come on. It's not like, what the heck is going on
You're
here?
gonna have to go somewhere else and try to fish.
Now, smallmouth, which are bigger than the big mouth.
Okay, let's figure out what is going on here with these paths.
I did go somewhere else.
Ah, it's the tunneling. That's the problem.
Yeah, that'll do it. Drown your horse. You don't have to worry about trying to catch your attention.
Now let's see. It was
Sorry.
this one right here.
Sorry.
Ooh. It's also time to introduce priority passes. No, I'm not going to change the color of the track here. That works. Oh, how nice. Yeah, I think, yeah, you did say something about eating steak. What is in the, on Discord? Awesome. No, no, that's okay. Take your time. If I were eating steak, I wouldn't be, talking very much either.
I guess not. Would you? I'm gonna scream.
Mary Jane's trying so hard to catch a certain type of fish, and she can't do it because they're
Awful.
assholes.
Evil.
Ah. And now Miss Creepers has come over and decided that she wants to watch us play video games.
Are you fishing?
Well, it's on Red Dead. They give you a challenge to catch a certain type of fish, and of course, the day where it is, on the days where it is to catch this certain type of fish, you can't get them. But on every other day, you can get them no
I
problem.
ate them yesterday when I needed something else, and today all I can catch is something else.
They do it on purpose.
Ridiculous. I've been here for almost an hour to try to catch 4 frickin' chain pickerel. No.
This would be way better at nighttime, this ride.
Hold out for a bluegill. Are you shooting on me?
Ah! Much better at nighttime. What the f... Okay. So it's time to raise some prices. Okay, priority pass. Yeah, I gotta put that in there now. Hey, it's still park admission, still only $3.50 for an adult. Alright, we need an info booth now. No, it's not. Considering what all you have to do here, I mean, where I'm really getting the money is from the from pretty much the shops.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. We used to, though. It's mostly like here we have Canada's Wonderland, and I think it's one of the world's largest theme parks. But the prices, like we would.
And I can't walk around, and I don't expect Vampire to push me around all day in a wheelchair.
But yeah, and the last time we did amusements, we were in Niagara Falls. I don't know if you've ever been there or if you like stuff like that, but they have a Midway And there's more like we went on some interactive rides where like you sit in a chair and you shoot zombies and stuff. We were doing that, or the Ferris wheel.
I'm not a ride person.
But unless you've got, a ton of money on you.
We don't have a ton of money, ever.
Like mini putting Ferris wheel, and we went on a couple of like interactive shoot 'em up rides, and that was pretty much what we do. I don't know. Some of these thrill rides, do you think you'd ever go on them though? No? It's fun. It's way too crowded and way too expensive. And that, in Canada's Wonderland, it's actually, the food is like more expensive than tickets.
And I'm way too crippled.
Yeah.
But we used to.
We would if we could, and if like Mary Jane's health was better, we probably would do stuff like that, but so I added this in, which looks kind of cool. And I added this water wheel here.
I love you.
I actually want to change that because that's... I don't know.
No.
So I've got my first Jaws attraction. Well, thank you. Same to you, Kayla.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Same to you.
So instead of putting in one ride with one shark, I'm going to have the train go around the park and have the shark jump out at the train more than once. The only thing that would make this perfect is if I could put the Jaws theme in here, but sadly it does not let you upload custom music. Alright, so I'm going to have to bring my river this way. And I think I'm only going to do one more coaster in this park.
Now we're cooking with some bacon and grease.
Oh, you got your pickerel?
I got 2. Now I need 3 more.
You'll get it.
It's only been an hour. It's not like I have sore hands or anything.
You'll get it.
Oh, I know.
I did a little scenery work on this
stay here till I get it.
off stream. She'll get them eventually. Alright, so what else do I need over here? I better put another staff room.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, she got another one. The haunted house on the hill.
Moved.
Love it.
I moved back to exactly where I was yesterday. And now I'm getting them.
Good, honey. Yeah, she had no problem yesterday getting the fish when it wasn't a challenge. Now that it's a challenge, you can't get. They don't let you get them.
It was a challenge for bluegill yesterday, and all I could catch were chain pickerel. Today, all I can catch are bluegill, and I need chain pickerel.
Did you ever play Red Dead, Kayla? Like the story mode or online mode? Or anything? I mean, that's kind of passable.
There's lots of aspects of it that I really enjoy, but the griefing is just... And the glitching.
No.
The glitching
It's not for everybody. Online mode is fun, but they haven't updated the game in like... Oh dear, years. So... Once you unlock everything and bought everything,
What
you
the
pretty
fuck
much
is
have
going
nothing
on
to
here?
spend your money on. That actually does look kind of nice. There's lots
So
of...
now they teased me with 3, I'm not going to get any more.
Ah. Okay, which drink option am I missing here? A water shop, soda, slush, smoothies.
Milkshake.
No, I've got milkshake. No, wait, maybe I don't have milkshakes.
I should never drink milkshakes, but I could drink milkshakes all day long. Ah! It's a terrible, terrible predicament.
No, you were correct. I don't have the milkshake shop yet.
There you go. Very important for your life.
Or coffee.
Yeah.
Or juice. I got lots of choices. There we go.
Or smoothies, you said.
No, I don't have a smoothie shop yet.
Mm.
Ew, look at the green slime. Alright, what are we going to charge people for milkshakes? Strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. Oh, so,
That's kind of boring.
that's all they got. $6.50.
I'd pay $6.50 for a strawberry milkshake right now. If I had $6.50.
Well, they better be good for that price.
Let me go into the game and drink one, and I'll let you know.
Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs.
No, thank you.
Well, the hot dogs are going to be like $10.
Definitely no.
Hot dogs.
I wouldn't pay $2.50 for a hot dog.
Look, jumbo hot dog, $12.
Yeah, never.
Nah, no. All right, we need another.
It would depend. If they were really good. With like cuties inside of them or something, maybe.
I know, right? And that's the preset price from the game. Like, I didn't even make it that. Yeah, it better be a big hot dog. There are some other items I am currently missing here, like street lamps. Good evening, Marco. How are you? Well, you know, the forks and knives are probably going to cost more than the forks and knives you get with your meal is going to cost more than park admission.
Huh.
Doing well, Marco. I always appreciate you stopping by.
Absolutely.
You've been, I think you and Kayla have been here since the start of the park. Which is now coming along a little bit more nicely. Spending way too much time on cosmetics and designs. Now I actually finally put another ride in here. I did some stuff off stream. I figured that they didn't want everybody sitting here, watching me put rocks in the water.
Mm.
I agree with both. It looks amazing at nighttime. So I'm trying to plan out my train a little bit better.
Shouldn't it look amazing with all the effort you put into the scenery? It better look amazing. And it does. Good job, hon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think I've got 7 different types of sharks I can put, like shark attractions. So I'm gonna have like different.
Can I plug myself?
Plug yourself.
Yeah, can I give myself a plug?
No.
Why?
No, of course you can. Hold on, let me, I'll pop your link into my,
Well, I just...
So Mary Jane wants to start streaming more, right?
I just don't think I didn't think anybody would want to sit and watch me play House Flipper, but I make beautiful houses.
She does. She makes really beautiful houses.
To share with people, and I can't because I thought, well, I can. But I thought, oh, nobody's going to come and watch me stream House Flipper. That would be, weird.
Kayla would.
But if you would, then I'll stream. I would love to share my designs with people. Would love to.
And it's like kind of like this.
It's
like
very easy on my hands, and it's very relaxing, and I can play it, and I enjoy it very much, and I'm good at it. So why not play it, right? But I didn't want to bore anybody's socks off by playing it the way Ray does with you guys in this. Just kidding.
Well, no, it's more like if you want to do, something relaxing, as opposed to, like what I've said before, is always running around killing somebody or getting into a toxic game chat with someone or... Well, that would... Hey, Skyla.
There she is. You're funny,
Look,
Skyla.
she already got it up for me.
You're funny, Skyla. Thank you for posting that. He's tickled pink.
Or are you, like, lurking? If that is Vampire's channel, she is going to stream. She's going to do Resident Evil 1. And she's going to do...
I have to do Code Veronica again.
She wants to do Code Veronica.
My hands are so screwed. And my brain. My brain hurts.
That's been her issue. She has neuropathy, so like moving her hands around for games that require constant motion with the controllers is a bit of an issue.
I think Skyla and Kayla were on my last time I... Skyla was, though. And Jenny. When I died, and I was so mad. I died in the stupidest spot.
Yeah, that's what happened, Kayla, with Mary Jane's last stream. She was playing Code Veronica and she was doing well, but she made a mistake and she died in the, I guess the dumbest spot. And so she ended up,
got mad.
She got mad and didn't want to start over that far into it.
Oh, I was at the end, right? It was ridiculous. Maybe I should start saving my games, but it's just in me.
Yeah, and she doesn't save games, right? So
it's just in me not to. I'm a true Resident Evil girl, OG all the way, and I can't help it.
I try
Resident
not
Evil
to save.
1, 2, 3, you save and you lose points, so I don't save.
But that makes you, if I would have died last night at, like, say, which part was I freaking out at? The rocks? I would have had to have started over. Oh, yes, and Skyla, that is Jaws. Not all of it yet. I'm not done. So what I'm going to have this train do is go around certain parts of the park. And, like right now, I guess this is just the shark swimming. And there's other animatronic props you can add for that. Like, let's see, but there's some of them, one is like a baby shark and the other one is the, like,
baby
there's this one
shark,
here.
Baby shark. We have grandkids. Sorry.
It's like maybe here.
Our grandson used to love Baby Shark. Oh my.
They'll have a different part of water. You're singing the Kayla singing.
Right? Baby shark, baby shark.
Yeah, okay, there's a small one and a large one. So, yeah, I'm going to put different parts.
And our granddaughter likes Peppa Pig, so I do this for her sometimes.
Is it really?
I say, oh, I'm Peppa Pig.
What? How many views do you think it has?
The Baby Shark song, I bet kids go absolutely berserko for that. Our grandkids go nuts for that show, and I don't understand the attraction. But whatever. Kids do, so go.
No way.
Wow.
That's,
billions
That's incredible.
for Baby Shark. That's parents, see? We all have to keep our kids occupied, so now it's a device in the hand rather than singing to them or playing a game with them or something. You give them a device. Put on Baby Shark. Done. I'm not saying everyone. I'm just saying
No,
some
no,
people.
not everyone, but there's some.
Lots.
That's
crazy.
just almost twice the amount of the world population.
That's crazy. That's parents.
What is it, 8 billion? Yeah, so 8 billion, 16...
Parents trying to occupy their children.
Well, at least it's cute and nothing...
It is cute.
Bad.
It is cute. There's a lot of shows today that are really cute for kids. Paw Patrol's cute. Really cute. Yeah, I got another one. I'm gonna pee my pants. I'm so excited.
Nicely done, honey.
I think, one more. Please give me one more. Please. I need one more.
One more fish?
One more.
You'll get it.
My hands are killing me. I just want one more stupid fish. And then I have every daily challenge. And every other challenge, too, that we did. I always forget what they're called. Roll challenge. I'll have them all. All of them. Again, that's 3 in 2 weeks. That's pretty good.
So I'm going to fill this whole area up with trees and cool lighting.
Excuse me. When I'm flipping houses, I'm not hurting my hands. I'll tell you that.
Thank you, Kayla. It's been over an hour now that she was trying for
You
that.
still need one, Kayla.
Oh, yeah, one more.
Oh, one more.
Man, are there ever a lot of thieves in this game?
Man, am I ever getting a lot of the wrong fish. And yeah, that's not cool. That means that, wow. I wonder what the percentage of the people who steal at theme parks is.
Oh, you'd be surprised how many people steal at theme parks.
I wonder what
people
the
don't
stats
even
are.
realize what's going on. You're just walking along, you're looking at all the sights and everything, and then like someone's picking your...
Yeah.
Oh, I figured out how to get Stay Puft's head to move.
And how to make marshmallow droppings.
Yeah, and I did. I got melted marshmallow now.
He's got marshmallow droppings. Okay.
Yeah, he'd come into this park and see the prices of the food.
He loses his mind. I'm not talking about people.
It'd be
like
free
that.
for everybody if he was around here, because he's like, yeah, like $12 for a jumbo hot dog. Right, I think I can open that now. I should hire just a couple more staff for this. And one more guard. And I want him patrolling only in this area here.
Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. Like,
And sim stuff. All right, let's open this up.
all this time I've been fishing. This whole time.
I know you've been fishing this whole
And
time.
I've been
It's
catching
insane.
the wrong thing.
Whoops.
Every time. It never takes this long. Ever. You know, again, like that's about 50 fish I've caught. Easy. Apparently I have endless cheese bait though.
Well, that's filling up pretty fast. Well, I mean, it's at the point too. That's it's way it's like in Chainsaw. That's another reason why I'm having so many issues with it. I was talking to Kayla about it.
Friday?
No, Chainsaw.
Oh,
There's just no new content, so you're sitting there getting all these skill points, and you have absolutely nothing to spend them on because the developers aren't giving anything new. And when they are giving some new content, like some new characters, they are charging ridiculous amounts of prices for it.
Blood skins. That's the stupidest thing ever. I never heard anything so stupid. In a killing game, give them a blood skin. Like, all you gotta do is
You're
kill
paying
somebody.
for blood skins when there's already, if you want like I know you have, I think we did play it once together, but if you want blood on your character,
Kill somebody.
either kill somebody or slash somebody and you'll get blood on your character.
Well, why would they create something, like, give you something that's worthwhile or useful? Like Duncan, apparently he's really useful. Nobody has to do anything in the game except sit and wait on Duncan. Yeah, that's fun. Let me do that. Not in this lifetime. I like a challenge. I don't like to sit around and wait for somebody else to do everything and then reap the rewards of their success. Like, that's not the way I roll. I don't know. yeah.
Duncan.
Oh, yes, of course. That's what's wrong with the Duncan.
Yeah, they bring out a character now that can instantly turn on the fuse and the valve and turn off the battery, and the killers can't stop it at all.
So all the other players sit around and wait for him to do that, and then they all leave.
So
And then laugh at you and tell you how stupid you are because you couldn't catch them.
we had this match where we were on Nancy's map,
retard.
and it was they escaped in less. It was less than.
It was a minute.
It was a minute 48 seconds was the match after
Less than 2 minutes.
we waited 11 minutes in a pre-match lobby because people kept switching and backing out, and we were sitting there just stunned that it ended in 147. And then in the game chat, they were all laughing at us, telling us how bad we suck. But you weren't watching your objectives properly. Well, how do you watch your objectives properly when you don't have the time to even get to one objective? I just don't see how that can be fun for anybody. Like, I'm not expecting to get every victim in every match and get a kill in every match, but
You certainly like a match.
we'd like a match that lasts longer than 2 minutes, especially after you've waited
Of course.
11 to get into it. And the insults are just from the game, the player base. It's a completely, like Mary Jane said, absurd and not necessary.
It is. It's absurd. Sit and talk shit about people. For what?
They were talking shit about the killers because we couldn't stop them in a minute 47.
When all they did was sit around and wait for one character.
No,
to
they
do
didn't.
Everything.
The one character did the one thing, and they all ran up the
That's
road.
what I'm saying.
Like
They waited around for the one character to do something, and then they all left.
It's poor game planning. And then to charge people the amount of money they're charging for this stuff, it's not worth it.
The devs are all about the game, producing a game, the money, the money, the money. They don't care about the players. They don't think about the players. They couldn't care less what y'all want, what y'all think. They make their game, and that's it. They leave it. And then, oh, let's get the money from everybody playing it. And then everybody who's playing it goes, this game fucking sucks.
And then it's not. I don't think it's going to last because the amount of people playing it has just drastically dropped. It's losing so much of its fan base already.
But shouldn't it?
Yeah.
It should. It's ridiculous. It's absurd. It sucks. I don't even play it, and I know it sucks.
And it's too.
Because
It's
I listen to him bitching about it
so
every night.
toxic.
Oh, yeah. Indeed. Calling Manny those horrible names and stuff. Like, just
Yeah.
ridiculous. He hasn't played since.
No, he hasn't. No, I played with him after that, but he didn't
Oh,
get.
wow.
He didn't get.
So, I didn't think he had played after that. I was taking a break. Because, I mean, getting called names hurts. Maybe you're already having a shit day. You don't need to be called bad names or talked about in a bad way. None of us did.
Right?
But I know you did.
Like, you don't need
I know you
to
did.
insult somebody over in a video game. Like, you don't know what they're going through in their real life. Like, maybe video gaming is like what they do to escape. You know.
Maybe they're just trying to have fun before they die.
Yeah, or maybe, they might.
I don't know.
You don't know what's going on in their real life. Like,
I'm not well, and I'd like to have a good time before I leave. And I'd like to spend time with my husband, and he likes to game, and I like to game. Like, I don't want to be griefed by shitheads with nothing better to do. That misery loves company is definitely true. Especially in this day and age with all this technology, where you can just say anything you want to somebody and be anonymous. Tell somebody in a game to go kill themselves. There's the best one I've heard. Tell my husband to go kill himself. Because he didn't do something you liked and
no,
wanted
because
him to do in a
I
game.
killed somebody in Texas Chainsaw, and they messaged in the game chat. They said, "Go kill yourself," and then they had to add it on to it and actually message me hate mail and tell me I was garbage.
Because he didn't do what they thought he should do in a game.
No, I escaped that match.
Oh, yes.
And they told me to go kill my...
gate or something.
No, I just escaped.
No, the wrong gate according to them.
Yeah, I didn't go out the right way, apparently.
Like, just... Like, I don't get it. How can you open your mouth and tell somebody to go kill themselves? Ever. Let alone over a video game. Like, you don't tell people that. That's horrible.
No, you don't.
I've had lots of people I love kill themselves, and that's not cool at all. Who could do that or say that? Oh, no, not me. Not anybody in my world, I would hope. Horrific. Hey, Jenny.
Jenny, how are you?
It is so wrong, indeed, Skylar, it's so wrong. On any level, let alone in a gaming level. Like, come on. Get a grip. Get a life. Like, there's a thing. Get a life.
Just talking about toxic video gamers, Jenny.
Oh, ridiculousness. Makes me sick to my stomach. We have grandkids out in the cyber world. It's scary.
I was talking to Kayla earlier about the problems I had with Chainsaw, and you know the toxicity involved in it, and people telling you to go like kill yourself in the game chat. So, like nothing's happened recently, but
go kill yourself. Like, come on, Ray, go kill yourself.
Oh boy,
please do it. Like I really want you to die. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. What the frick? No, say fuck. What the fuck? Like, get a life. You have nothing better to do than hurt people's feelings? Go kill your own self. No, that's horrible, too. I wouldn't want them to do it. I wouldn't say it to them, like... No, you go kill yourself. That's what you do in grade 4.
Well, grade 4 you shouldn't even be saying.
No, not that, but I mean the back and forth. Like...
Alright, so I finally added the haunted house.
Yay. Can you go through it?
Yeah, it's not very exciting, but...
No. Although we already went through that.
There's the Louis Tully hat.
Yeah. Yeah, right, you know? Exactly.
Exactly.
It's so dumb and so hurtful. And you don't know who's on the other end of that comment. It could be a little girl who's
hurting already. It could be somebody,
already.
Yeah, it could be somebody that has... It could be
a little guy or, you know, you don't know. It could be somebody who's really hurting, really hurting. You tell them that, maybe they're already planning on it, and they just came to game because they thought maybe it would cheer them. I don't know. You never know what anybody's going through.
I wonder if I can test this now, even though the track's incomplete.
What is it? Oh, the train?
Oh, wait, the track is incomplete. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What?
Damn, we need to have the Jaws music in here.
Well, you can't get it, so.
I know. On the PC console version, you can add your own music.
No, you didn't really get it. Maybe once I get rid of 10,000 songs again. There's so much I gotta delete on that computer. Movies and games and
Oh, dear.
songs.
I'm thinking that the train will just disappear. It won't. Oh,
I
shit.
just told you were gonna have a train derailment. You don't listen. You don't listen. Look at what you just did. Do you know how many people you just killed? You killed people, Ray.
There was nobody on it.
Are you sure?
Because I was testing it. You can't actually finish the ride
Okay.
until the track is complete. It was, the conductor, maybe.
Great. No, maybe. The engineer. You're so silly. Oh, I'm thinking it'll just disappear.
I thought it would just disappear.
So much. Stop the train.
I did
Put
stop
the
it.
park on hold. Good grief, you're killing people. We're talking about griefers and you're killing people. You nutcake. You're so weird. Oh, I think it'll just disappear. Yeah, no, not so much. Sorry about that, honey.
Yeah, see the shark pond there could have gotten rid of the evidence.
Ah! Yeah. Like in Red Dead, we used to take all the bodies and throw them in the spring.
Hi, Kuva.
We buried all the bodies in the spring. We didn't know if you'd really get in trouble, so we put them all in the spring so nobody could find the bodies. Get rid of them in the shark pond.
How are you doing?
Oh, dear.
There's so much room I still have to add stuff.
Well, that's because you haven't added hardly anything.
Well, no, I don't want to overdo it with rides, that's all.
At a theme park, you can never overdo it.
Well, if you put
rides.
too many in, the upkeep cost.
Oh, you're all about the money, are you?
You were all about the money.
I was, and now I'm telling you got to put in more rides. I wouldn't want to go to a theme park and have it have 5 rides. I'd be really upset if I was spending that kind of money on food.
We're doing very well. I'm good, Kuva. Thank you for asking. Like,
Wait, what? I don't have to hold that button down this time.
because I've got this thing to put in too, which is going to go here.
I must be on drugs. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I still haven't got that fish, right?
Damn.
And you know what else? I'm still fishing. I need one stupid fish.
I'm sorry.
Stupid. The devs are evil. Evil devs, evil devs. Why do they do this? It's not nice.
To make you ask questions.
Yeah. I'm sure they cared about me asking questions.
So yeah, it's mostly like park planning is essential. I don't want to keep building stuff and then be like, oh, look, I ran out of room. I got to plan my little river here, where it's going to go. I have to plan the train better. Like, I've got all this room here, but I don't want it too big. In fact, I am going to save it. And, oh, why did I just accidentally fired somebody? Oh. Oh, you can rehire them. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I think I just got it.
Oh, you got your final fish?
Hallelujah!
Oh, good, honey.
Oh, my hand is so sore, honey.
Nothing like having a crack park staff.
I guess my stamina's empty. I've been fishing for 4 hours trying to catch the stupid fish you made me catch.
Sorry.
Your stamina core is empty. Like, no shit for a while. Only in the wilderness, not near hostiles. Okay. Well, I'll check for an alcohol bottle another time. While I'm here. My health score is
Well, thank you, Skyla. I think so too. I did figure out how to keep the park always nighttime, but for designing purposes. I could connect the path. Yeah. For designing purposes, I'm keeping it daytime for now.
Freaky looking person standing there.
Lovely.
I was like, what the fuck?
I do like these trees quite a bit.
A level 8, Ray.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take them apart then.
I don't even know where he is. I don't care. Like, see what I mean? Fucking idiot.
Mary Jane's just trying to fish and she got griefed.
Mm-mm. I went and got a collectible, and I'm on my way back to my camp. I'm not hurting nobody, doing nothing to nobody, and this guy just walks up to me and fucking kills me. Like, what? Stupid idiot.
A level 8.
And I'm an almost level 400.
Those little steak puff hats. Oh, and there's some kids there with the Lewis Tully hat on. How nice. I know, right?
I'm empty again.
Security. And yeah, I can actually look through these cameras.
I'm gonna have to give him the legendary. It's on the wagon.
Too many guests are trying to use the hot dog squad. They're paying $12 for the hot dog? Okay.
Too many of them, apparently.
Imagine trying to eat your hot dog with that sitting there next to you.
What?
The maggots coming out of the ground.
Ray, gross. Why would you put maggots in your part?
I don't know.
Get rid of that. I can't take that. That's wrong. Please.
Where is my janitor for this?
Would you want to sit down and eat when there's maggots coming out of the ground?
Well, no wonder there's maggots coming out of the ground. The janitors aren't keeping up on their garbage
That's
cans.
disgusting, okay. Bad analogy. You better hire more janitors.
I did hire another janitor.
Excuse me. Why can't it reach me? I'm right there.
I know, it's kind of gross, but...
Yeah, more than kinda, hon.
There, have some hamburgers.
Not if there's maggots around.
That looks odd, yeah, but...
We have to go get legendary animals
Okay.
at some point. Like, we have to take some time to do it. One in yours, one in mine. Please. Keep emptying right out. We're trying to do challenges and they suck. See, I'm giving them my legendary name. But it doesn't do much. Not even half. Well, I guess you don't.
So at this point, I want to be like, just finish the train and just start adding ride. But no, you got to really take your time. Even the little details about, like, you know, adding street lamps in the appropriate area.
I thought it was some NPC, and I was going to say, I've never seen an old lady in this house before.
Oh,
So I
okay.
turned around to look at them, because I thought it was an old lady in the house, like somebody who lived there, Braithwaite Manor. And it was a dude, and he just knifed me in the throat.
And I came up behind you then.
Yeah, that's what he did. He was standing behind me when I grabbed the jewelry off there was a collectible on the table at Braithwaite. It was a jade hairpin.
Ah.
And I said, oh, this is new. And I had already grabbed the jewelry, and I turned around to leave, come back to my camp to leave the game, like I'm doing right now. And there was a weird looking, like, I thought it was an old lady standing there. I thought it was an NPC. And I thought, I've never seen an NPC at this house. Because there was no blue name above them. Or red name or any kind of name.
Right.
That I saw right away. I still didn't see it when they killed me. Like, I just know it was a real player because they killed me.
Well, I'm sorry I wasn't in there to protect you.
Well, you don't have to be sorry, but level 8? Really? Are you stupid or something? Like, what if I would have...
Well, that's why they came up behind you then, because face to face you would have been able to fight them off.
Or they didn't know, but I could have gone at them and killed their horse and them and 1,000 more times than they could have ever killed me.
Now, we don't grief people.
Never. I don't doing it. I don't know why anybody would want to do it. But why? It's stupid. But it'd have to be stupid.
Oh, the milkshake shop is doing pretty well.
Of course it is. I knew, and that's why I told you to put in milkshakes. I love milkshakes, honey. I'm not supposed to have them, but I love them. Anyway, I'm over all that bullshit. I'm done that game. I'll just play my own game and not worry about anybody else.
Are these chairs any good? Let's find out.
Only stayed in it. I only stay in it to get shit done after you leave. Otherwise, I wouldn't even stay in it after you leave. But I wanted to get that whole... Whenever you can get all the daily challenges, why not get them? Well, I have nothing better to do. I just really understand why people have to be like that. Like, it's upsetting.
Yeah, that is good music for this ride. Is this the ride you picked the music for, Jenny? Oh, I did put a volcano and a purple black dragon over here by the Slimer ride. No, I meant the night you were watching and you picked a song title for one of the rides. I think it was...
White Snake. Something Blanco.
No, a song title.
Oh.
Spooky Monsters. Is that the song you chose, I think, off the list when I was going through the list of music?
I think it is.
I think it was this one, yeah. What is the song for this? Goblins and Gobstoppers. Okay. One day, if you ever do get it, Jenny, I would love to be able to see what you do with it.
Yeah, but Jenny can build some stuff.
Oh, yeah. All those Sims Jason houses you built,
it's
like
crazy. It's crazy. Higgins Haven, like I'll never forget it. She built an incredible replica of Higgins Haven. It was kind of remarkable.
And she just said she's sick and tired of the snow on Red Dead.
Oh,
yeah.
Gosh, don't get me started.
You know what? Did you notice too that every time they put snow in, it screws up the animals?
No,
like they don't
does it
spawn
ever?
anymore as nearly as they should be.
It's rotten. Rotten, rotten, rotten. I can't even see. It makes me snow blind. I can't see the trails. I can't see the animals. I can't see the bounties where you go to chase bounties. Like, it's absurd. Ah.
It's causing a lot of issues. Yeah, like they're telling you to get animals in the snow. There's no animals.
And I can't see them when there are. Every day Ray comes on, he goes on and he's like, oh, they still haven't gotten rid of this? When are they getting rid of this?
How you doing, Plague?
Hey, Plague. Now there's something you don't say every
They
day.
will He'll get rid of it eventually. But yeah, Jenny, we're so tired of it.
And last year they had gotten rid of it, and then they brought it back on
April Fool's Day. They brought it back for one day.
And it wasn't funny. It wasn't fun.
That looks kind of cool.
April Fool's Day is supposed to be fun. Funny.
Man, is there a lot of people on this side of the park now? This janitor still isn't taking care of the trash cans. I mean, probably should add more. Alright, well, I've built that area up a little bit. I do want to put all these trees in there, though. I could throw some in there now. Oh, thanks, Plague. It's coming along.
That was nice to say.
Yeah, it's much appreciated. Now, I don't know what this thing is supposed to be.
Is it on night?
Yes,
that's why it looks amazing.
It's on nighttime right now.
Yeah. I mean, it looks good in the day, but it's looked absolutely...
They've got some shark in a toxic waste pit.
Okay, put that in. Is it decoration?
It's decoration, yeah.
That's kind of cool. It's a shark.
Area 52.
Mm.
I might put that in there. It's from the studio pack.
Aren't most of the sharks from the studio pack?
Yes, they all are. That's a cool looking, can I change the color of it? It's something to do with nuclear or toxic waste or something. Yeah, so that thing, this is too big. Alright, maybe I'll save that for a different part. See, now this would be cool, but it's too science fiction. I mean, even if I lowered it. There's always that guy screaming, "Hey!" It doesn't let you put a lot of track scenery in. I don't like that aspect of it.
The train?
Yeah. I think that's why I'm doing the shark thing around the train. Is there more options to do in the story in the online mode, Jenny? I guess too, if you have a PC and you can do all the modding, like that looks really cool, but that's not Halloweeny. Neither is that. I mean, that's really pretty, but
Same goes for other things.
I could definitely throw the tanks in there, but
Like you can use that stuff in the other parks, can't you?
yes. They don't give you a lot of ride scenery. Like, this is really cool, but I want to save that for the coaster. And I know this is for the pirate part of the park, but I mean, I kind of tempted to throw this in there.
What is it?
The skull with the palm trees.
Oh, why not? You have more than one, can't you?
Yeah, the train could go right underneath that.
Under the skull?
Yeah.
That's cool. I'd like that.
Yeah, I know the palm trees don't make it spooky season-ish, but the skull does. I could probably put other trees around that to block those out. I mean, alright, let's give it a shot anyway. Are you going to get the new one, Jenny? Plague? Can I change the color of these lights? Ah, sadly I can't. I mean, it's green, which is okay. Oh, is it really? Oh, okay. Now, Red Dead Online is just... Oh, it's such a disappointment because it could still be really, really good if they would just add something new.
Not ugly clothing.
And not ugly clothing. Like, Jenny, you can't even get a police hat in that game.
Like, we have nice outfits, but they could be nicer.
Yeah, the outfit choices are a little questionable.
And you can find these new pants. They're brown, they're ugly, they're like... Ugh. No thanks. Thanks, though.
Man, this area is packed. Like, what is so popular about this ride? It's not even that cool.
The Halloween one?
Yeah.
People like haunted houses?
Jenny wanted the deputy badge, the clothing. Well, you know,
No, the sheriff's badge, exactly.
I don't get why you can't design your own clothing. Like, you have to take what's there, you know? Like, can they not give you clothing, like, clothing templates?
Like The Sims?
Look
Like
up, kind of like The
almost
Sims.
any
The
other
Sims
game.
limits your choices on what you can and can't have, but
But they still let you make your own clothes.
Yeah, they do.
Give you templates and they say, here, do you want this in red, blue, or green? I mean, it's not as ridiculous as that. Ugly stuff. I mean, I think our characters look pretty good. Well, okay. Anything, in my opinion, is better than GPT. Sorry to those who play it, I'm sorry. Well, that's not true. That's not true. I would rather have to play that game every day for the rest of my life, forcibly, at gunpoint, than ever hear the word Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite's not very popular in our house, and that's because of my stepson.
It is my nemesis. It hurts my grandson. And you hurt my grandson, I don't care what you are, who you are, I hate you. Fortnite hurts my grandson. I hate it. And then Texas Chainsaw would probably be next on my list.
Yeah, honest. Chainsaw is
not a big.
I preferred. Well, I was saying to a couple of my friends online that I occasionally was play with. I was saying the patch that came out on the last patch. It's either going to make or break the game, and in my opinion, I think it broke it.
My friend is back. Are you back for some flipping?
All right. I'm still making a good profit. My park rating has gone up. My guest happiness is at 98%. Staff happiness, I guess they can't always be happy, right? Even though I am overpaying some of them.
The sweepers were flipping.
Now my cat and I are playing House Flipper. She's so funny. Oh my gosh, look at our cat. Like, she's crazy.
So the most popular coaster in the game is this thing here. So this is the only coaster I think I'm going to put in the park. It's got the highest excitement rating. I might put in one small one. Do you want more arachnids, Jenny? Okay.
No, Jenny! I thought you were my friend!
Creepy crawlies.
You shush about creepy crawlies. I'll punch you right out your ear. You can't punch her out. I wouldn't.
Oh.
Don't, me. I'll kill you. Why did you kill him? Because he put arachnids in his theme park.
They're rubber.
I'm crazy. They'll let me away with it. I know they will.
Well, too bad, Jenny, that you couldn't craft your theme park in the game and then be able to have it built for you in real life.
Okay, you might want to mute that for a minute.
I can put in bats.
There's a much better choice.
Have little bats flying around.
Yes, much better choice. I love little bats. What am I caught on?
The cord. You alright? Okay. That looks cool.
Let's give a look at her.
I should add a little bit more lighting in there to highlight those bats more at nighttime, but yeah, they look so small, but I guess if you put enough of them in. Okay, yeah, I really like that. Well, thank you. And there's Jenny's little friends there on the tree. I think so too. So this part over here, when the train's going to come around, headed back to the station, I'm going to keep I got a little bit of orange in here with this spooky cabin. So this here isn't an actual building. There's no function to it. This is just aesthetic. And yeah, I made a little bit, I designed a little bit more in the entrance.
I'm coming with, Vampy, that's nice girl, lying on the big bed. Yes, miss. I'm
Hi,
coming
miss.
for flipping just a minute. Show your
I thought this wasn't really appropriate for spooky land, but no, I think it looks cool.
Ooh, your cat.
Actually, what I should do, because I've only got one in the park. But thank you, Kayla. Still making $3 grand?
I'm gonna
Careful, don't trip on the cord, honey.
stream Veronica tomorrow.
Oh, okay, Mary Jane is going to stream Code Veronica tomorrow. Nice.
But it'll be during the day because you're on at night. We only have one heads up that I can talk, so.
Well, you'll have it done in a couple
Tell them
hours.
what you have to do. No, it's not Veronica. It's 2 hours both. It's an hour and a half both parts. 3 hours.
Honey, you're on the cord.
I'm not on the cord. I'm trying to get. This is tangled in the cord.
Oh, is it really?
So I'm trying to untangle this.
Another hat shop here. The kids really love the...
Yes, I'm flipping. Hang on.
My cat, I'm not kidding, is sitting here crying for Mary Jane to begin playing House Flipper so she can watch it.
No shit, she is. She's absolutely sitting here doing that. I'm starting in a minute.
Her entire life, she's never once glanced at a television,
8 years.
and then one night she just happened to glance over and saw something on the TV.
Me cleaning a window.
Mary Jane cleaning a window, and now she's just obsessed with watching television.
Obviously. I'm coming. Look at her. Look at her.
And she looks at the TV, and then Mary Jane will stop playing, and she'll look back at Mary Jane like, come on.
Let's go. Okay.
And there's not a lot of people on this side of the park that have hats.
You're so silly. When did you become such a silly girl?
Yeah, I think maybe they are. Look at that. So Mary Jane's mopping right now, and her head's just going back and forth, watching the mop.
I'm not really mopping, I'm just doing it for her benefit. I want to see her reaction.
Okay, how are these garbage cans looking? Wow, this oh, okay, well, I've got... Because the janitors are too busy hanging out in the staff room. Well, she does clean up after herself, so... Miss Creepers. There it is! The Louis Tully hat!
One of the reasons why I haven't been playing is because I am in a lot of pain, and I don't want people to hear me moaning and groaning in pain like a freak.
It's okay. Just take your time. I didn't have...
Veronica!
I didn't have... Well, I mean, like, don't... Like last night, I didn't have any problems with my hands getting that, like, the electric shock. That's another reason why why I don't really do Resident Evil 1 a lot, because when I'm controlling the character with the D-pad, I start getting, like, shocks in my hand.
That's not even an issue, but every time I move, it hurts, so... I have to keep adjusting myself, and I have to keep putting the controller down, but it's fine. I'll work through it.
You'll get it.
Mm-hmm.
Ew, that thing is huge. Who would make flower planters that big?
Oh, I've got some of them in this game that are a little large, and it upsets me. And it freaks me out why anybody would do that.
So I'm getting like $14 a pop for these specialty hats. Or the goggles.
Oh, she's right up there now.
Oh, Miss Creepers, you're hilarious. The guy. Yeah, I know the ride's incomplete, of course. I will finish it eventually. Thank you, though.
Who told you that?
It always tells me that the train's incomplete, like every 5 minutes.
Oh.
I don't know what I can put here. Maybe another... I don't know. Could I get another shop in there? Another hot dog stand? I have not had one complaint about hunger or thirst, so...
You must be doing something right.
I must be doing something right.
Now she's just sitting here watching. And every time she sees something that excites her, she gets up and she climbs up toward the TV and starts pawing at it. It's funny. Never in 8 years did she ever go into that little house. Or 5 years.
No, never. She's quite the bizarre cat.
Tell them about that.
I should be making videos of this cat to put on my YouTube.
Yes, you should. I want you to. Our other cat, Vampire made her a little house in our bedroom. And she has basically lived her entire life in this little house. Vampire only comes out to eat. And if she's scared because of a storm, that's it.
And then one day Miss Creepers, for out of no reason, decided to steal Vampire's house.
They both had their own little beds for as long as we've had them. Miss Creepers 8 years, Vampire 5 years. And never once did Miss Creepers go near that house. And then one day, that's it. She's in it. She never even looked at the television. And now she's obsessed
Well,
with the television.
She's, you know, it's like she's crafty and just, I do need another ATM machine here.
Like she's what?
She's crafty.
Miss Creepers?
Yeah.
Oh, she's something. You're something, eh, Miss Creepers? We love you, though. You bring our life bliss, little miss.
With the mist, life is bliss.
Alright, there's so much more scenery I could add here, but alright, I'm gonna save it. I think I'm gonna come up this way now and start to work on that other the Witch's Haunt. Ugh. I mean, the Mist looks kind of
What's
cool.
that?
It's another track ride.
Okay, can you change it to
Yeah.
your name? Ask everybody to tell you a name for it.
What should I change the name of this to? Witch's Haunt.
We'll pick the best one.
What's the best name? It's just this little track ride. It's a haunted house tour, kind of, but I don't want to call it the Witch's Haunt.
Jane doesn't like witches.
Do you know what I found out, Jenny? If you have the PC version of this, there's a Monsters pack you can frickin' download.
Oh, is there really?
It's got the car, it has all of the characters, and it has the Monsters house, but it's
that'd
only
be
available
cool.
on PC.
The Cursed
The
Path.
Cursed Path.
Like it. Okay? Any other suggestions?
It might be hard to top that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a good one. I like it.
Pretty freaking creative. But somebody might have an idea and they want. Somebody else? Ow! Owie.
All right, before I continue, or okay, wait, where am I bringing my water here first? I don't want to start building all kinds of stuff and then have to tear it all down because I didn't build my...
No, you don't want that. That would stink, eh? Like poo.
I could probably put another one of my sharks here. So when you're building rides too, you always have to take into consideration everything around the ride. You need lighting, you need security cameras, you need garbage cans, benches, and you have to have food and drink shops. Bathroom.
Do they have like a little directional paths you could add? I was thinking about that. Like, you know, this way to the haunted house.
I don't know. You have info shops that will guide you to which way to go to the right correct ride.
Right. Cool. I just thought that might be a little added decoration you could add if you had them. Little directional arrows. I don't know. Or like little maps you could put around the park. Maybe they don't out.
Okay, so is there a shark that just swims in a straight line for here? So when it comes out of the water, I don't want it to show the mechanics. I also could just lower the track a little bit too. There are gators in the game, but you have to buy the it's called the Adventure Safari theme pack. Now Miss Creepers is watching Theme Park. Okay. You see the fish? That works there. Yeah, I don't want the arms to show. Let's see. I mean, they did there a little bit, but I don't think it was that noticeable. Oh yeah, there's a few more that I haven't got. That's just, I guess the one that has the gators. It's like an ancient Egypt. No, I'm sorry. It's a safari thing, and it's I guess you build like a little boat tour through like a swamp, and there's alligators all over the place. But I think there's one more pack I might to get, but I'm only going to do it when it's on sale. It's the I think there's the Safari pack, and then there's another one called like Adventure Island, which gives you another bunch of coasters the World's Fair pack. It gives you there's World's Fair, Safari, and like this Egyptian thing, like an archaeologist type theme. I might get the World's Fair one because it looks kind of cool.
Sounds cool.
From what I saw, it looks cool, and yeah, it does sound cool. That's as best as I'm gonna get that thing. Well, if they're on the train, they won't see that part of the animatronics, so... They sure did. There are, and there's a community that if you like, say for instance, when I am finished this park, I can upload it to the.
Oh, where we would look at the Disney guy, the guy's Disney one. there?
Yeah, there's a community page. I can upload the park to the community page, and if anybody else wants to, can actually download this park. The only way it'll work is if they have the content that I've used. So they'll need the spooky pack and the Ghostbusters pack, but the option to share your park is there.
Disney World one was amazing.
There's a Disney World one there that looked pretty freaking good.
Yeah, I'd say.
You know, where's the entrance and the exit? Did it really? The most dedicated team? How? They don't do anything with it.
What did that just say?
That the Red Dead Online won the premium of most dedicated dev team?
Are they out of their minds?
Really?
They can't even fix a stable.
Yeah, they haven't even fixed the stable glitch yet. Unless you're being sarcastic. Okay, no, she's serious. I gotta check this out, yeah.
What? Okay, that's even stupider than Bart's Flip.
That's a little bizarre.
It's pretty stupid. Sorry.
Huh.
But Bart Flip is pretty stupid.
Okay.
I don't like Bart Flip.
Where would I go to read about that? Just type it in?
RD Red Dead 2 wins. That's absurd.
This is going to be tricky with space. I'm right at the boundary, but that queue line isn't going to be long enough.
If they won that, that's a pay-to-win situation because, like, there's no way. I guess not.
Maybe I'll wait. Oh, I'm already not happy about it.
Never mind.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait for that. I'll bring that.
Like, I call my horse and it's just gone. You can't fix that glitch, but you can win. Okay. Add some ugly brown pants. Freaks. You can win some frickin' awards. And, okay.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait for this. I'll bring it this way, and I'll put something else in here. A different ride. You know what? The Screaminator.
It's the only game that I can play with my husband and enjoy, and people grief me and make it shit, and they don't do anything. They don't fix glitches. Your horse doesn't come. You can't go into the stable without performing. Like, what else? I mean, the list is endless. I can't even think right now.
It's terribly sad.
It is. Oh, you sound like Manny. What happened to him is terribly sad. That
yes.
Me. Like, that's vicious names to call somebody for anything. It just goes back to what we were talking about already. Go kill yourself.
I always put this ride in my park.
What ride?
The Screaminator.
It's a good ride.
Sure is.
That's a drop zone thingy, right?
Yeah.
And a carousel and a Ferris wheel. Right?
Yeah.
Staples of the park.
I can't really hear the music too well.
That's what I said. That's a pay to win. There ain't no way they won that on their own. Because of talent or dedication, let me tell you. Or skills. Yuck. that word now.
Uh,
Oh, I do. I can't help myself. He ruined that word for me for the rest of my life. I used to like Darth Vader, but I don't know.
so we want a nice long queue for this. Here. Exit. Oh, that's good. Yeah, how come there aren't any Native Americans in that game?
Okay.
Red Dead.
It's again, they can't now. Can't play Cowboys and Indians anymore. Everybody gets offended. It was one of the best games when we were kids. Now you know we can't do that. You can't say that. Come on.
But you think there would be.
I know lots of natives, not Americans, but native Canadians, and they wouldn't care.
Yeah, but there's another thing that always bothered me about it is you always see the freight train in online mode, but how come you never see the passenger train? And why can't, if there's a passenger train, there should be missions where you can stick the passenger train up and rob everybody if you want to. The passenger
Now we
train
know what you
heist,
wanna do.
that was famous in the Wild West.
Stagecoach being held up.
Being held up at the state, but yeah, stagecoach holdups, like.
Well, it was. I was thinking earlier, it wasn't very realistic. Whenever
There's
you
some
fish,
weird stuff from Canada.
the deeper you go into the water, the more fish you're going to find. They live in deep water. They don't congregate at the shoreline like a bunch of freaks.
Yeah, the fishing mechanics in that game is a little messed up too.
I know. I fished for 2.5 hours today. No, 2 at least.
Sadly, Marco, that is true. And yeah, I just never understood why they didn't add it to online mode.
You know, it's not the natives who are worried about being called Indians. It's white people don't think that they're going to be offended, so we shouldn't call them that anymore. Because I know a whole reservation and none of them care. I grew up next to a whole reservation.
Oh, that's good, Kayla. Take your time. I'll be here maybe another hour, hour and a half or so.
What is she doing?
She's cleaning.
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 Cleaning up after a stuck within our cleaning woman. First day that I had no clue it didn't happen, but I've never seen that movie.
Oh.
It's great though. I'm glad you did.
See, this little entrance here is for the privileged people who have a priority pass. Yeah, my queue scenery is at 0, so before I open that up, well, I lost $2,000. Not that that's a bad thing. I did put in another ride. How about these right on the entrance, on the railing?
Hey now! Don't make me look over and see that, right? I'll punch you. You'll wake up dead.
Don't look.
So I'm not supposed to look at your park. Okay.
Well, just
I won't look then. Okay.
Well, you can't,
no, it's okay.
You can't see them from here.
I won't look. I won't look at your park. That's the way it's gonna go down. All right. Cool.
So where is it now?
Don't ask me to look at anything. I'm not kidding. You think it's funny, haha, Mary Jane? It's not funny. It's a horrible, horrible, horrible phobia.
I wish they had more of this.
I can't take it.
But that's not really appropriate with spooky stuff.
What's that?
The tanks. No, this one's rubber too. I can't even find it now. Hold on. But that would be cool. You could put something like that near the that aircraft carrier coaster. You know that aircraft carrier coaster isn't even the top rated coaster in the game?
No, some dumb one is. We went on it. It was good, but it wasn't that good.
Have a massive nuclear explosion in the park.
That wouldn't be good.
Yeah, you know what though? They gave you these like the tanks, but they didn't really give soldiers. That's too.
That's dumb.
And they gave, like, the tank scenery has zombies attacking the tanks, which, I mean, that's cool and all, but you'd think there would be, like, you know, actual soldier battles.
Well, it's not. I know it's a movie pack, but it's not a military pack, so that's probably why. That's probably stuff that you would have to get in a military pack. I can't get everything.
Marco. We could put a giant hot dog in here. Oh, dear.
The maggots. They can't sell everything in one pack.
I know.
So.
Oh, I thought that was a stretcher. Now, where are those skeleton thingies? Whoa. Well, this truck here looks like it could go through a nuclear blast. There we are. This green stuff here looks like it's radiation. Hey, this is a great spot for that that laser light thing. If I can just remember where it was. There it is. Yeah, so like here's the tank with the zombies on it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put this here and I'm gonna surround it with trees. Oh, it's a fountain. I could put 2.
I like fountains. There's lots of things I like. I'm happy about that.
Well, I would imagine you had the freedom on console to just create your own things. I'd have everything in here. Jason. That is one large bathroom. See, the nice thing about the big trees like this is you can cover a lot of space. And the spooky pack came with a lot of like spooky fun things, but yeah, where's the Dracula and the Frankenstein and the, you know, and the Wolfman and I'm saving the mummy and the big Halloween spooky forest for the roller coaster I put in, and like the coffin as well. I'm gonna put all the nice stuff around the best rides. Actually, those torches might be pretty nice to put in here. Well, those pumpkins are too small. That spotlight might actually work. Yeah, these things right here. I think you can build an underground coaster. I just don't know how the terrain works. It's actually what I'm going to do with this train. There's going to be...
The guy had one in the... Sorry to interrupt. The guy had one in the Disney World thing.
Yeah, there's the guy in the Disneyland park that he built. He had one underground. But, like, I don't know how to manipulate the terrain well enough. I am going to take this train underground at some point, though. Probably when I get it over here. Okay, so now where are those, where's all the spooky items here for the ride scenery? I would love to be able to be able to learn how to do it. And maybe one day eventually I'll get it. Like, this is what I was actually going to put as the park entrance, but I forgot it was even there. This I'm saving for the roller coaster scenery. And some of the stuff is just like, it's huge. I mean, I could just throw that there anyway as a design. Or that. Ooh. The really, really cool looking stuff I want to save for the coaster part. Yeah, that does look pretty nice.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it would be really nice. It would be nicer. Are you alright?
I wish you could see.
Oh.
Does that say? No, it doesn't. No.
Thank you, Kayla. I just wish there were like, yeah, more. I'm happy with the pack. I just wish there were like, yeah, like Dracula and stuff to put in here. Huh. There we go. We got 100% ride queue scenery. Oh, awesome. Good show.
It tells you what percentage of ride queue scenery is that?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
That's one thing I do wish I had, washing machine. I have to go to the laundry mat for that.
And I'm useless, so I can't get there.
Oh.
Oh dear.
This will look a lot nicer too when I add the spotlights in here. That's a catchy tune. I can't forget about my vending machines. We don't need hungry folks. Some more Stay Puft Marshmallows. Come on, you can get in there. Alright, now where's my spooky street lamps? Spooky lamppost right there, okay. I wish you could change the color of this, but... it would be cool to give them a really nice orange kind of glow, as opposed to just the regular pale yellow. But still, the other lights I put in, I think, balance them off quite well. And just a couple of more regular park benches here. I'll probably put a couple vending machines there. Something else here, I don't know, like maybe another washroom? Oh yes, this water tower does tip over.
Like for real? To hurt people?
No, it just tips and spills water.
Okay. I think you meant like the whole structure tipped over, like fell onto the ground.
No, 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 no. Alright, so I got lots of room here for more trees and such, so I'll probably spend the rest of the time putting in more of the scenery, because that's too... Oh, you know what? I should put another info booth in here somewhere. Actually, that's what I'll put right here. And this is a priority pass ride, yes. And the Screaminator is a priority pass ride. Alright, let's open it up.
Did you fix the train?
No. I'm getting to the train. I'm working my way around it right now. I've got, let's see, this ride to put in, which I'm going to do here. Yeah, because I don't have the room here. I do, but see, the queue, because it's right up against the boundary, the queue line will be way too short, so I'd have to bring it out this way. And I think I'll cut the park off there. Like, that'll be the last ride for that spot, and then I'll come down this way. The coaster I'm putting in is this one, so that'll be like back here somewhere. I might try to fit in one more small coaster. But yeah, this is the highest rated coaster in the park, so this is the one I'm going to put in. Or sorry, the highest rated coaster in the game.
In the whole pretty much. It's not that. It's
So yeah, I'll bring it,
okay.
the train here. I'm going to take it underground, bring it around here, and I'll add one more shark attack in there somewhere. So it's coming along. Yeah, so and this train goes around the park. At this part here we have Jaws kind of swimming around. Then he goes like underneath the water. And then so you know the train comes through this tunnel up over here and then somewhere around here he pops out of the water at the train.
Excellent, honey.
So when it's all done, it'll like look so much better. But by putting them in now, that way it's just park planning. I don't want to make a mistake. But here around this area, I'm going to have the train go underground. See, I didn't put any lights on the bridge. Or benches or trash cans. I mean, it would be pretty cool. You'd think you're having a nice, peaceful, scenic tour around a theme park, and then you have Jaws jump out at you.
That'd be cool. Horrifying, but cool.
Now we're gonna definitely get a bird's eye view. That's some pretty cool music. Ooh. It does. It's going. Woo! Yeah, that is a cool ride. Indeed. And little ones waiting right on the entrance. Hey, there's another happy guy with a Lewis Tully hat. Huh.
You're still silly about this Lewis Tully hat.
The Lewis Tully hat is awesome.
I know that. You don't have to point out every guy in your park that has it, though.
Look at them all wearing it. There's two more. Pretty popular.
That's good, I know. Well, that whole area you fixed up like that, I mean, no wonder. People are going crazy for them.
Another thing I was disappointed about are the entertainers. You get the Ghostbusters, you get Stay Puft, and you get Stay Puft, and you get this ghost. But
no,
yeah,
you get the chick that.
You should have been able to have like a Wolfman entertainer, or
like that,
like a
yeah.
bride, like a mummy, Bride of
the-
Frankenstein, or something.
What's that chick's name? Again,
Which one?
the one from Ghostbusters, right? I can never
Gozer?
remember her name. Gozer. What is it?
Gozer.
Gozer, yeah.
Yeah, you can get Gozer with the pack, but it's only a prop. Like Gozer's on the roof of the.
She shoots electricity or whatever from her hand. Are you cleaning, miss? That's nice, girl.
It's cleaning these papers.
Oh, and I finally figured out how to get the Ghostbusters sign to work.
The thumper!
Oh man, it won't let me. Oh, I guess yeah, the train wouldn't be able to fit through there. Now that big tree pack there really takes up a lot of space. It's nice though. Look, you get the haunted autumn forest. now I'm really getting carried away here with the ride scenery. Yeah, that looks pretty good. There's 3 of these here, but I think I want to save that for like the train ride scenery for the train to pass by. Well, thank you, Kayla. That's much appreciated. Like, I'm not going to put this here, but because there's more than one station stop you can put in. It's like, yeah, like that's station 1, so station 2 will be over here somewhere. I'm thinking it'll be like the backdrop of one of the train stations, maybe? That might look pretty cool. And yeah, like the best scenery stuff I'm saving for the coaster. Ah, here we go, nighttime. Cosmic Cow milkshakes is very popular. But this area is just packed. Okay, I'm gonna keep it nighttime. I want to go on the Screaminator here at nighttime.
Excuse me.
Oh, the bats. I should put some bats in there.
Uh-huh.
If I can find the machines. Do 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 do. Yeah, it looks much better up here at nighttime.
Oh my gosh, it looks beautiful.
Thank you, honey. That guy looks like he's gonna throw up.
Yep, you sure does. Yeah, you sure can.
I wish you could stay up there, like hold it. I mean, I could have put it on pause, but
The big Ferris wheel, can't you see everything from up there?
that's taller than the Ferris wheel, though.
Yeah,
And there's a Ferris wheel bigger than that one.
than the one you've been putting in?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, so let's find these bat props. I think it's in here. Everything that came with the spooky pack. It's no, there it is. Bats. Quite nice. And I love these spooky trees too. There's no leaves or anything on them, but
That's what makes them spooky.
yeah, but it's got the things on there that you don't like.
Oh. It's not either like or dislike. It's called a phobia.
A phobia?
Phobia, yeah. I'm horrified by them. They make my skin crawl in a bad way.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to see them, look at them, think about them. Certainly don't want to look over at my husband's theme park and have them crawling all over the place. Like, even if they don't crawl.
I'm making quite a bit of money on this. I see. I gotta go on this at nighttime too. Like I could put more scenery in there. Like that's not really a scary haunted house. So that's some bats in there. I mean, I do like that they let you mess around with the rides. You can put scenery inside them. Does that look stupid? There, I figured out somewhere to put one of these things. That doesn't look too bad. I mean, it doesn't match the color of the haunted house, but... Okay, that's very eerie. Raise the price. Much better at nighttime. It is definitely coming along. Well, thank you, Kayla. I thought the cars were going a little bit too fast. I could slow them down, but, I mean, I don't know if you saw the length of the lineup on that thing. I don't know if slowing them down would be a good idea. Yeah, I do have one more haunted house track ride to throw in there. But yeah, I'm gonna do it over here. In fact, I might even be able to get a small coaster in here. Oh, see, that's a junior coaster. That's, yeah, that's for the kids. And we already got a kids coaster there. Like, yeah, see, that one I could probably throw in there, no problem. That'll probably might be the next thing I work on. I finish this area over here with the yeah, this haunted house here. But I'm not quite sure what is involved in that one. Probably something similar, I would assume. Maybe 2 more coasters, finish off the train, and then I'll see how much room is left in the park. And I'll probably take it from there. And yeah, it is looking good. I am still making quite a hefty profit. My security guards are catching all the thieves, which is good. So what I might end up doing is if I can get the path, I can put the small coaster here and get the exit path so that everybody has to get off and walk back this way. It would keep them in the park longer. So that is might be which area I'm gonna go for next. No, sadly there's not. There's just trophies. It would be kind of cool though if they had that option. I do wish this game came with more of like, you know, they have the claw machines, but you can't interact with them. But there was another theme park game that I had for the PC a long time ago. And there were more than one interactive game that you could play. There was one where you had to like take a hammer and bonk all the groundhogs. And there was like a tic-tac-toe type thing, but you can interact with all the games and you can win like you can win ride upgrades and win cash for your park and yeah, the claw machine's the only thing that they have for that, which is a little weird. You'd think they'd have a little area where they had more than like a bunch of different interactive games. Because after the shops, besides the claw machine, there really isn't much else that they can throw in. That's a good question. It's the same for everyone, but I think it's a Planet Coaster mascot. It's a stuffed animal, I think. There's a entertainer of the Planet Coaster guy. So what's in that machine is this guy, a stuffed animal of this guy here. He's the official Planet Coaster mascot. Huh. I would probably try to get one. I mean, I was watching them play the other day, and I was... I wanted the kid to win. Oh, she won one. She's excited. It's always the adults that win them, though, I notice in the game. So, Marco, yeah, you actually, if you came to this park, you might win one. Because the kids never seem to win. The adults do. Oh. I have it at 33% chance. Or the claw's broken and it doesn't go down properly. Oh, that poor kid with the little Stay Puft hat didn't win. Oh, look, he's sad now. Well, what is he complaining about? He's got a Slimer balloon, a Stay Puft hat. He's going to get a nice, refreshing bottle of water. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's juice.
Even better.
See, look again. The adult won. I've made $64.50 off of that machine. That's not too bad. I'm making profit. I'm not losing money. No, didn't win. This place is packed. Yeah, the kid's probably going to be like, "Dad, is that for me?" And the dad says, "Nope, I won, you didn't."
Ray.
What?
Oh, nice. You know the dad would say that. Why are you so dated?
Marco just said the dad's going to win, but the kid's going to lose.
Okay, but not, the dad's going to never tell him, oh, you didn't win, you're a loser, son.
That's not what I said. I said the dad's going to win and keep the prize for himself and not give it to the kid.
That would be really mean, wouldn't it?
It would be mean.
Most dads wouldn't do that.
Some would.
Some would, but we're not here to talk about the ones that would.
That's what I was looking for, the ATM machine.
What on earth, man? You're ridiculous.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, there's not enough room for the ATM. Oh, maybe. Okay. I charge people money to use the ATM machine as well.
You should.
Special effects rain. Doink would do that. Yeah, he would. I think there's a lot of things.
Think about what we're talking about here now.
Doink might do at this park. I could put rain right over top of the entrance.
Rain?
Rain.
Okay. Like actual rain or just like storm clouds?
Rain. It makes it look like it's raining. So everybody that comes into the park gets soaking wet.
Yeah, that's not. I don't like that. That's ridiculous.
Well, I did it anyway. And there's, I noticed there's not any clowns in the game either.
Boo, forget
You'd
you.
think that if it's an amusement park, theme park style game, there would be clowns.
I like clowns.
Alright, what was I doing? The rocks, yeah. So far this has been quite the theme park journey with everybody. But I am having a blast playing and hanging out with everybody, and you are all awesome for taking an interest in watching me build a weird, goofy theme park.
Agreed.
What's underrated, Marco? I'm sorry, theme parks? They're money grabbers.
They are now.
Oh, clowns, yeah, they are. I know, I should be doing my Sims stuff too. I keep saying that I'm going to do it, Jenny, and Kayla was asking me to do it again.
I was asking you to do it again. I have to know what happens to Anya.
What I should be doing is editing my episodes of Doink as well.
I have to find out what happened to Anya Poo.
Like I'll still stream the actual like gameplay, but like my episodes of Doink, I should be doing that. It's a lot of work, right? And like even if I did one every couple of weeks. I actually have the next episode kind of like, it's finished. I just have to put all the speech balloons in. Believe it or not, it's a prequel and you get to see Doink's father before Doink was even born. Well, thank you, Kayla. That's so much appreciated. Kayla doesn't mind whatever we play. I know it's, I don't do a lot of variety, but I got Firefighter Simulator. I was going to stream that too.
I got it too. But
yeah, Mary Jane got it, but I got to teach her how to play. And it's kind of fun, like...
I want to be a fireman, woman, person. I want to be a fire person.
I was playing it the other day for a while and I was having a kick out of it. But I died. By mistake. Actually, I got a really weird idea. I know this is terrible, but now I'm curious. Oh dear, look how close you are to that shark. I mean, I know he's way over there, but... Oh no. No.
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, you're gonna wake up dead.
I can't.
I woke up this morning and I was dead. Why were you dead? Because I ran the train off the tracks and I hurt my wife's feelings.
There was nobody on it
And
except
she
me.
killed She killed my husband.
I want to put some. I want to thank goodness there wasn't anybody on that.
I'm killing you. You kill people enough in other games. I don't want to see you kill people.
There, that's actually a lot nicer lit up. Oh! Yeah, I'd get on this train just to sit there and take photos of this. Some of mine too. Anything, and that's like black and anything, but that color would go awesome with black. That color right there.
That's beautiful.
It's Kayla's favorite color.
I love it. I really like that. I love you.
I love you too.
And that's really lovely.
Even mixed with the gold, it looks
That's
nice.
one of my favorite colors too.
And then it turns just like purple.
That's
and
beautiful. Right? Exactly.
Yeah.
Horrible.
We've got an Officer Jenny Myers in the game. She's over here shooting the zombie. That's the only clown I could find in the game is this right here. Oh, that would be awesome. Because they do have the zombies in the game. I mean, they're a little bit plain looking. But, yeah, could you imagine a Resident Evil pack? You could have RPD, you could have a big Umbrella Factory, Nemesis. You can have, like, instead of, like, the Ghostbusters, you could have, like, Jill and Chris and Wesker on top of the roof watching over everybody to keep them safe.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit. Two different types of Weskers, like he turns into the monster and he's got the glowing red eyes. Oh, that Resident Evil pack would be awesome. Like, and then Claire could have her own, like, adventure ride. Like, why don't they make stuff like that?
They need permission from Capcom, don't they?
I know they need permission from Capcom, but heck, I mean, if it's like, I'd buy it. It'd be making money for me. Whoa, okay, that actually just kind of made me freak out there for a second. And when if I do, I put an animatronic prop of Leatherface in the park and his chainsaw doesn't work.
Well, it works, it just stalls all the time.
I was only Johnny one time, Jenny. I don't get it. I didn't like it. I'm too much a fan of the movie to have non-movie characters in there. The only one I really liked was I played as Sissy a lot, but no, Johnny, I did it once. I got the trophy required for Johnny, and I never played as him again. I have no perks, nothing on him. 5. Leatherface, Hitchhiker, Cook, Nancy, Sissy. And I don't know what people are doing with Nancy, but I wish I never bought her. Like, Jenny, you were right. She's broke. And I mean, in my opinion, she's broken. I don't know what she was doing with you in that match you put up on YouTube, Jenny, but man, my traps as Nancy don't work. The poison claws don't work. She's too slow. I can't even get one kill with her, so I just gave up. I never played as her again. Yeah, if you can get it, like I was saying earlier, I don't expect to win as killer every match. But you know, the challenge is I find is now it's gone. Like on victims who rush everything and the matches only last a minute and a half. Like the waiting in a lobby for 11 minutes and then you finally get a full group, the match starts and you don't even have time to get one objective done and they're all gone because of Duncan. Well, the ability, yeah. See, the thing about her ability is she can sense where they are on the map, but the only way that's useful is if you're able to communicate and tell the family members where they are. Because unlike the cook, Nancy's sensibility doesn't highlight anybody for the other killers.
And now people have figured out a way how to get past it.
Unless, I don't know about what her other perk is, like if you take her skill tree one way, but... I think they should have put an online mode in Chainsaw. I'd play it, offline mode. If you didn't want to have the hassle and the toxicity of playing in a lobby with real people, you could play, against bots, either or, victims or killers. It's just I think the AI would need so much work, so they're not like the Friday counselors. They just keep going in and out of the window, and I would play offline counselors too. That would actually be fun. See, I should move that rock. Oh no, that's not too bad. Yeah, the balance issue is always there. It's not. I don't think it's ever nothing's ever going to be fixed. To make one side happy, the other side has to suffer. And yeah, Jenny, you're right. Sometimes it's that's why I started getting into this, because I don't want to always have to be chasing. I play victim too, like that on Chainsaw. I wasn't just a family main, but so what happened the last few times I played is it's constantly Nancy's house. They've bugged the maps too, so it's Nancy's house, Nancy's gas station, Nancy, family house. And I'm like, it's so repetitively boring. Like I said to my friend, like, we've played this map 5 times already in a row. We're not even getting the other maps now. And it's just repetitive, and there's no variety there. I don't know what they were maps when that game came out. And I read what they're planning. So apparently they're planning a junkyard map and a graveyard map. And I swear, I posted on Reddit months ago
He did.
about them putting a graveyard map in Chainsaw, and I swear somebody read that, they're gonna take my idea. Well, you watch when Killer Clowns from Outer Space comes out. They're gonna completely. I'm not getting that. No way. But they're gonna. What's the word I'm looking for? They're not gonna. I don't think they'll get rid of Chainsaw, but they'll push it to the side.
The same way they did with Red Dead when they did GTA. Not they, but the other one.
Well, everything here is actually looking really good. I put too many rocks here, though. I got to bring that river down more. Yeah, if you can get a game that you really want, and even if other people say they don't like it, hey, if you're gonna get a game that you want to play and that you enjoy, go for it. I remember when I started my channel, it was solely Friday the 13th stuff. And then you remember the big Friday the 13th game crash where nobody could play it for a month and a half? And that was when I decided to start adding other game content. I gotta start getting more people over to this area, so I'm gonna have to build. Yep. And then somebody came up with the bright idea they've got computer programs where if they're oh, we're in, a Friday the 13th lobby together and you killed me as Jason, I'm deleting all your perks. And they did it. They did it to me. Huh. All I see on my screen, Kayla, it says person turquoise waving, and then I look at my laptop and I see this little, this frog looking guy. He looks all green. Oh, that didn't happen to you on PlayStation? I'm not going to say any names, but I know a person who knows a person who actually was deliberately deleting people's perks on Friday, on PlayStation. They're paying money for a program that allows you to hack into console games and delete stuff. They can do it on Red Dead as well. I don't know if you knew that. They can glitch your game so that you get returned to you get blue screen. That has never happened to me, but that actually looks really much nicer. Yeah, same. There were a couple that, again, I'm not going to mention anybody that I stopped subscribing to because I know that I'm not saying it's them doing it, but I know that they know the people who are doing it. And Like, I don't know about now. Like, if they deleted your perks now, the rolling system, they don't even allow you to roll perks again because the perk thing got shut down. So if you lost them now, I think you're done. You would never be able to get them back. But now it happened to me once. I lost all of my perks except 2, and the 2 that were there were completely useless. Like, I don't think anybody's ever run the easy listening perk, which is the radio. And the one of the swimming perks was still there, which I've never known a person to ever run a swimming perk. I mean, there might be somebody, but no. And they, if anybody was trying for the platinum trophy, Manny was trying for the platinum trophy. He was only a few Jason matches away from getting the platinum. And then when they did the final patch, they said, oh yeah, the trophies are gone. You can't even get the platinum trophy anymore. The guy sat with him one night for like 3 hours doing private matches just so he could get his Jason match total up. And then he found out that the platinum was gone. Yeah, they did. Roy shouldn't be able to swim fast. Part 2, Jason doesn't swim fast at all, which makes sense, but like, even who's the fastest in the water? Part 7, Jason's the fastest, right? And then part 8's next. Like, why would part 7 Jason be fastest in the water? He's a zombie.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it down. Okay, that way. And then
Honey.
yeah,
Could you get me milk so I can get milk?
I can get you milk. Oh, just 2 seconds. I also have to use the bathroom.
What time is it?
Whoa, that's bright. It is almost 11:30. Yeah, I'm probably getting off here in a minute. I just wanted to fix up some cosmetics.
Oh,
I will do so.
I get to work just to crack my knees and cough. It's ridiculous. Oh,
Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do when I stream this again. This little coaster is going to go here. I'm going to connect the entrance queue to this path.
oh.
But the exit queue, I'm going to bring around this way and connect it here. So that anybody who gets off the coaster doesn't come this way through the park. They've got to go this way.
Past food shops and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. That's smart. And then park longer.
They're in the park longer, yeah, and they'll have a nice bridge here to go over top with a shark swimming underneath them.
Spend more time. That means spend more money. Potentially.
I mean, I could even put a little...
Oh dear. This is a job.
There's one small little ride I could throw in here, this thing. I could put that in, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And then have the exit for this ride go back this way too, which, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. See, park planning, people.
Oh.
It's important.
He's so cute.
So we'll have a coaster here. The little kid ride here. The other haunted house ride here. And then we'll get the train done. And I'll have my big coaster all the way back here. And then we'll see how much room I have left for other stuff. But, yeah, it's looking good. But But anyway, everybody, it is after, it's going on 11:30. I'm going to probably head to bed soon. So, Kayla, Marco, Jenny, everybody who tuned in, I will be back tomorrow night.
Is Skylar gone?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Skyla, if you're still lurking, moderating, I appreciate it.
Good night, everyone.
Mary Jane's going to stream tomorrow afternoon sometime, so if you want, be on the lookout for that. But yeah, we will. I'll talk to everybody again soon. I hope everybody has a good night and a clown-free day. I am off.
Good night.
Take care, everybody.
You're so cute.
Thank you.
Go for